A little over 30 days ago, I turned on 10 Neoxa crypto nodes. At the time, those 10 nodes were worth about $1,600 each, or $16,000 in total. And they were projected to earn $2,000 a month. Did that happen? What are they worth today? In June of last year, I was doing a live stream and someone mentioned a brand new crypto called Neoxa. Shout out to Lil Man. So I did a deep dive on it and it checked a lot of the boxes that I look for in a new crypto project. It was a fair launch, it had an interesting idea, and it was very early. And still is. So I started mining Neoxa and I recorded some deep dives for my community Sleep Money Club, and I got them into it super early as well. In case you don't know, Neoxa wants to take your favorite games and give you a way to earn money just for playing them. You can already do this in Grand Theft Auto 5, Rust, and Minecraft. They're working on adding more games in the future, games like Fortnite, which would be huge. The intersection of crypto and gaming. Jesse the Body Ventura. It's pretty cool. You can jump into their game servers and start earning their crypto right now. It's already live. To prevent people abusing the system just to earn as many coins as possible with repeated tasks, they constantly rotate the mechanisms for earning their coins to keep it fresh. There's a bunch of other cool stuff in the pipeline that I will talk about in just a bit. I'm looking heavily into the GameFi and crypto gaming space for the next bull run. I think crypto gaming is going to be a pretty big deal. Whether it's actually gaming on the blockchain or it's blockchain-enabled features in games, or if it's just taking digital assets and being able to move them from game to game. Since you own them, I see a ton of potential here. A core problem with crypto gaming so far is that most of the games suck. Sorry, not sorry. I am starting to see a few crypto gaming projects put way more emphasis on making games fun instead of just focusing on the crypto part. Shout out to another favorite of mine, Playa Bull Games. There's another reason I have invested into Neoxa. They are focusing on existing games that people already love to play, not just making a quickly thrown together NFT game that sole focus is making you money. That's a bit of my why for Neoxa. Now let's go back to my nodes because that's why you're here, right? I mined a fair chunk of my Neoxa coins by being pretty early to the project, but I bought all the rest. I paid about $6,200 for my Neoxa between the mining electricity cost and the outright purchases I made. This got me a bit over 10 million Neoxa in total, which is worth over $32,000 today. Yes, that's right. I'm a Neoxa Deca millionaire. Now, if only that translated into real-world Deca millionaire. Maybe I can use my Neoxa millions to buy an in-game private yacht. Or maybe I'm just dreaming. To run a node, you need 1 million Neoxa coins, which cost just under $3,000 today, and a place to host the node. I personally use nodeorbit.com to host all my nodes. They are super affordable and make the entire node hosting process very easy. I have a link to them down in the description. Last month, I projected I would make about $2,000 a month with my nodes. Well, my 10 Neoxa nodes actually earned 1.15 million Neoxa in the past month, so I earned over $3,000 last month instead of my prediction of $2,000. Give myself a quick pat on the back for that one. And because of that, I was able to set up another node for a total of 11. And now I have about 11,400,000 Neoxa. I will earn the next 600,000 Neoxa in just under a month and be able to set up node number 12. So I was able to out-earn my prediction, which is awesome. But that's primarily because the price of Neoxa is up 50% in the past 30 days. More nodes are coming online, and the more nodes that are online, the more those nodes have to share the same rewards. So the returns go down for everyone. But don't get me wrong, the returns are still amazing. The monthly return is 5.77%, and the yearly is almost 68% right now. This is why getting in earlier is better, not just for the price and the appreciation, hopefully, but also because the returns can be way higher. Another really important thing to note here is that over 50% of the current circulating supply of Neoxa is locked up in nodes. They are locked up tighter than your Uncle Rodney while he tries to fit into his high school football uniform over his enlarged 55-year-old body to remind you of how great he was way back when. Because of these coins locked up in nodes, there is way less Neoxa out there on the open market for purchase. So that means if there was suddenly even more demand for buying Neoxa, then there would be a major supply shock. And that would drive the price even higher. This is a big reason I'm excited to hold Neoxa right now. So the big question is it too late to get in now? Well, definitely not. Neoxa is still a tiny market cap crypto. It's ranked as number 875 on the CoinGecko crypto chart, so it can move up the ranks and up in price by a lot. If Neoxa made it into the top 200 cryptos, that would be a 13x from here and would make your Neoxa node that's worth $3,000 today worth a whopping $39,000. If the project did crazy good and made it into the top 50 cryptos, like the project Gala Games, then your Neoxa node would be worth $114,000 or a 38x from here. Is that actually possible? I don't know. I mean, yes, it's definitely possible, but I have no clue if that will actually happen. Neoxa is a small project and crypto is super volatile. Neoxa could drop by 50% tomorrow or be up 80% next week. It could also fail completely and be worth nothing. Zilch, nada. Zippo. This video is not me telling you to buy Neoxa. It's a video where I'm sharing a project I'm excited about, that I've invested my money into, and that I plan to hold into the next bull run. It's 100% up to you what you do with that information. One bit of information though that you might want to do something with is to join Sleep Money Club. If you want to catch projects like this even earlier, well, I talk about all the different things I'm looking at long before I invest in them or make a video about them here on YouTube in Sleep Money Club. There is a 7-day, no-risk free trial via the link in the description. Now, I think it's important to talk about the future of Neoxa outside of just pure price speculation, even though that is really fun. In a recent interview on my friend the Hobbyist Miners YouTube channel, one of the founders of Neoxa, Andy, and what a great name, shared a bunch of ideas and direction that are upcoming for Neoxa. One that I think is really important is starting to put some focus on mobile gaming. This is a big deal because if you're unaware, the mobile gaming industry is massive, like $180 billion massive. And the mobile gaming market is expected to 4 or 5x in size in the next decade. So while PC gaming is cool and all, and it is cool, it's the only gaming I do, a focus on mobile gaming is definitely something a successful gaming project needs. The next thing is their focus on stream to earn. Andy was a little vague about all this in the interview, and I'm guessing that's because it's just so early, but he did give some little teasers for what they want to build. To start, they want to create a Chrome extension where you can earn Neoxa while watching people's streams, probably on Twitch or YouTube, etc. Which means now all they need to do is turn on stream to earn and also get the game Dota 2 onboarded, and then your friend Andy will turn into a gaming streamer overnight. But longer term, they want to build a streaming platform that is powered by Neoxa smart nodes. This is pretty ambitious, but would be really cool if they pull it off. Plus, it will give the smart nodes even more utility. And speaking of node utility, Neoxa also wants to build the ability to host your own game servers on the nodes. So imagine spinning up a Minecraft server on your node and then getting paid to run it. Pretty rad. Another really cool idea is to have in-game currency and assets on Neoxa. So you could be playing a brand new mobile game and in the game be earning Neoxa coins that you could then use to buy skins or other in-game items, but those coins will also have real world value and utility outside the game. So if all this sounds cool, how can you be a part of it? Well, at the very minimum, you can join their Discord and get plugged into everything going on. You can also buy Neoxa coins. They just raised enough money to get listed on the MEXC exchange, which will be huge for them and might even make the price go up quite a bit. You can also run a smart node. Like I said previously, these require 1 million Neoxa, which is about $3,000 right now, and will earn you about $170 each month. Then you just need a place to host them. Like I said earlier, I've been really happy with nodeorbit.com for my hosting. I will link to NodeOrbit and MEXC in the description below. My Neoxa nodes have added an extra $3,000 in crypto passive income to my overall strategy. Watch this video to see all the other sources of crypto passive income that I currently have that make me $10,000 to $20,000 a month. Goodbye.